Alrighty, here we are with another Game Pack live stream. This is going to be another one, PlayStation Variety live stream for my channel. Hope you guys enjoy. I'm just going to be playing randomized games here. Um, yeah, so I got a little bin here, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to close my eyes and just pick up a random CD, or I got most of them in the case. So I'll just pick up like a random case game. I'll stick my hand in the whatever the fuck I'm trying to do, and whatever game I pull out will play that game. So that's how I'm going to be doing these PlayStation 1 variety streams. Is I usually pick four games out of the bin, and whatever games they are, I'll play them blindly. And so yeah, since they're random, a lot of these games I'm not going to know how to play them since I do have a lot of games that I have never played before, especially in the PlayStation 1 library. Um, but yeah, welcome to the live stream, yo. And you guys already know what it is. It's your boy RPG Fans Only show. And yeah, live streams up. So the live stream notes up on the right hand side as always. Well, actually, I put them back on the left hand side because I'm more used to that. And so, but yeah. Not much I can say, but get ready for a 50 plus video, 50 minute plus video, maybe an hour. Without further ado, I'm going to stick my hand in the bin here, close my eyes. Sorry you guys can't see it, but I'm sticking my hand in here. Okay, our first game is Aquarian Age, and it looks Japanese as fuck. It has to be some type of. I'm guessing it's an RPG. I don't know. It definitely looks like an RPG. So yeah, I won't spend too much time on the RPGs. That's another exception. If it's RPG, I won't spend too much time on it. No story driven games because those take up pretty much the whole live stream. So let's play Aquarian War. Fuck it. I'm just gonna pop this in real quick. Alrighty, so without further ado, here is Aquarian War. As I said, I would play. So I did pick this one out of the bin. I didn't expect for me to actually grab anything Japan because I don't have a lot of Japan games, um, Japan only games. But this was one of them that popped up. So I'm hoping that this is actually a good game. I don't have a feeling that it's not going to be because usually Japan games are usually way better than American games or Middle Eastern, how shall I say. But yeah, I have high expectations for this game. Um, it's not Aquarian. It's not Aquarian War. It's Aquarian Age. My bad. Aquarian Age Tokyo War, some shit like that. Um, I don't really care about the box art of the game, but the back part of the game seems like it's some type of RPG. So I'm quite interested to see how this plays out. Tor 17, welcome to my live stream, bro. I appreciate you. Yeah, I'm sorry. Sorry that I'm streaming so late. Um, just something I like to do is just stream in the nighttime. It's to me best time to stream. Um, but yeah, thank you for your $5 donation. Welcome to the stream. We are playing Aquarian Age. If you haven't played it before, I can't recommend this game because I haven't played it. But visually, it's interesting to me. I'll say that much. So yeah, I'm not a whole FMV fan unless it's a really good FMV. Like I said, my PlayStation 1 is kind of broken, so it can't read this properly. Sometimes it kind of snaps. Sometimes it works. Sometimes it doesn't. All depending on how it feels. So you can apparently play this with friends. which would be kind of interesting to see how that would work. Well, this can't be RPG because you can never play an RPG with friends unless they're watching you play the RPG. So I'm curious, what is this game? It looks like some type of Sim City-ish. I like the background though, how the town and stuff looks. Looks interesting. Okay. So I was right, this is a Japan only game for sure. I'm not sure if this is a simulator or a tactical RPG game of some sorts. Or a tactical game with RPG elements that's also a simulation. I hope it's neither of the three. Got some dialogue going on. Interestingly enough. I don't know if these historical sites are accurate, but this looks like Tokyo of some sorts. Maybe that's our protagonist, and these guys are our antagonist. Okay, so there's factions, and I'm guessing there's elemental skills based off of the factions. Curious. I don't know if those are the head leaders, so I'm guessing each color on the board would relate to one of those factions, is basically what they're trying to tell us. And if that's the case, then I gotta figure out what the fuck. What did I just press, bruh? So there's a lot of tiles. I'm not sure if we're supposed to. The premise of the game would be to conquer all of these tiles one by one, because that would be insane. And for 2, what the fuck am I doing? 269. I don't know if we're ready for an attack like this, but this is oh, okay, so this looks interesting. Okay, there has to be some type of RPG element to this game. So there is combat. Interestingly enough. Though I'm not sure. What I'm doing right now. Okay, I'm interested to see how these controls work, because there's each button correlates to something different, and I'm not understanding what each button does. So I'm most likely gonna get my ass handed to me right now. Yeah, using my computer system, I could use save states right now, since it's hooked up, since my PlayStation is hooked up to my computer. But I don't know if that's a good idea. Yeah, I got wrecked. I wish I knew Japanese. Maybe I could read like instructions on how to play Aquarian Age, because it looks interesting as fuck, but I just don't think it's gonna be playable for too long. They even got voice acting. You know games are good when they got the voice acting. Okay, what the fuck is going on, yo? When do I get my turn? Let's try something different. So this is kind of like an RPG, but I don't see any experience points. So maybe that isn't the case. So, okay, that's the attack phase. Oh, so there is leveling up in this game. I'm not sure if it's by yourself or if it's with the party, but there is some sort of RPG mechanics to this game, which obviously I just said if it's an RPG, I won't be playing it for too long. So, especially this game, I'm not quite sure what the hell is going on. I'm not sure if it's even remotely playable. I don't know what the fuck just happened, but oh, you guys could have took her out if you guys really wanted to. Oh, there you go. Just one guy left. Seems to be a heavy hitter. Oh yeah, we can take her out if we manage to not. Oh yeah. Nice work, team. Nice work. So I know we got some levels, and I'm curious. How come nobody's ever played or even talked about this game before? I'm quite interested about that. I need to go on YouTube and check this game out. My biggest question is how do you recruit other allies? Because it seems like these other guys have a pretty good roster to pick from to go into battle with. That kind of leaves me at a disadvantage because I don't. Okay, so we gotta expand our territory here. So we gotta... We have to definitely play this safe. It's interesting to see some of these character sprites though. They look interesting. They could have turned this into an RPG, to be honest with you. I think that would have been a better format for this. I'm lost right now. Or if not, they should have added a leader system where if you take down the main leader, then all the other party members fall as well. I'm not saying I'm not fond of the battle, but it does seem to take quite a while. So I am getting weary of it, even though I've only been in it for like 5 minutes or so. I'll play this game for like another 10 minutes. I'll probably post commentary somewhere around there as well, just to see if the game gets any intenser if I be quiet. Tour 17, no. I do not, honestly, I don't own Ore no Shikebanu anymore. I actually sold that game because I didn't know what to do with it, so Yeah, I won't be coming out with any more videos for that. That was just a one-time quick look, but any other suggestions, I will try my best. Get out of here. And that's another enemy that's been defeated. So I'm guessing by every time that we battle, we increase our stats as well, in terms of HP wise. He looks like Corey Sensei. This guy doesn't look like Corey Sensei. One of these girls just looks very quiet though. I do gotta say that. Ghost Jack, welcome to the live stream, bro. I've been missing you. I've been missing you and Octa Inception. I don't know. I've been lacking on the live stream, so I haven't seen you guys in so long. But I really do miss you guys. Just waiting for you guys. Just waiting for some more streams. I mean, just wait for more streams because I'm gonna be coming out with some more stuff a little bit more consistently now. So let's hope that you guys are around when I start dropping some more stuff, because I'm gonna be dropping a lot of PlayStation 1 variety streams. Like I said, it's just 4 games each, and I'm going to be pulling them out of a bin. And whatever game it is whatever game it is. If she's another party member, then I would gladly take her. I'm guessing so when you conquer other people's tiles, you have a slight chance of gaining one of their party members. Interesting. That's just what I've concluded. So I'm guessing the premise is to obviously take over majority of the tile, kind of like Othello, in a way. Got a lot of options. And it doesn't appear that she joined our squad by any means. How do you recruit allies? I need to know how to get some more party members. Because these 3 won't credit for long. So I'm guessing these buttons I push are like a rock, paper, scissors mechanic, where depending on what button they press, my button correlation to theirs might just decide which enemy I attack and which enemy that they attack. I don't know how to explain it, but the buttons I'm pushing have weight to them, meaning whatever button I push might be a good thing, or it might actually defeat my team. Hopefully we defeat them before they get us. It looks like we're doing a pretty good job of it. That's one person taken down, I'll say that much. Attacks are relatively the same in this game though. It definitely looked like she's flipping us off. Which isn't very nice. So we're gonna teach the asses a lesson. I don't know if you guys have ever played or seen Naga Libre, but this game is just like that. Just the way that the school outfits and shit look. This game reminds me of Naga Libre. Oh. Alright, we should be able to take her out. Oh. I guess I gotta wait another turn then. Just attack. Thank you. There you go. So that has to mean something. Something I'm doing affects something else, because I feel like I'm literally not moving too heavy. So their district is pretty small, but they got some shit going on though, so be weary. I think the highest color that's dominating right now has to be the blue. I think they've gotten the most tiles. I don't know what I just did. So this game is a simulation. It's exactly what I didn't want it to be. I think we're being attacked. This is bad. I have to take my strongest fighter with me. Definitely not gonna win. This is fucked up. This is really fucked up. They're gonna demolish my ass. I don't understand why a game like this would need to work on an energy system. I might be able to take them all out, actually. Yeah, they don't seem to do that much damage. They're not even that scary, to be honest. Yeah, I can take all these guys out. If they don't, I hope they don't kill me before then. Actually, we're not gonna make it. Ooh, that attack is just nasty. Come on, just take this bitch out. You can take her out. Oh, dang it. Well, I tried, but they clearly invaded our shit. I don't think that was fair. We gotta make a comeback. Well, I'm not understanding how to... Like, okay, I think I've had enough of this game. I'm going to turn this shit off right about now. So yeah, this is the first game. I'm about to dig into the second one right now. I'm about to see which one comes next. Alrighty, well, I tried. So, the Aquarian Age, I just don't understand the game. I'm not quite understanding what the fuck to do. All of this, the game is just complicated as fuck. So, without further ado, we're gonna hop back into the next game. Yeah, I don't really check stream notes. I mean, I don't really check chat that much, guys. I do apologize, though. I mean, if I do check it, for those of you who are new, I have this saying where, I don't check chat because I need to focus on the gameplay. And I could possibly fuck myself up if I try to do both. So I usually just take a look at chat and then I'll kind of talk off turn and kind of answer some of you guys' questions and stuff like that. But usually I just keep most of the information to myself, which isn't very good. as a YouTuber, you got to kind of get involved with your fans, and that's not a good way to do it. um, but I do have some really super achievers like Tor 17, Ghost Jack, Octa Pharma, Octa Inception, um, Lucy. I have 8841, LCBG, and a couple other guys that I just really like. You guys are the best. I really do appreciate you guys. So I'm going to be digging into the next bin here. And okay, so we're going to be playing Monopoly, I guess. I was hoping I didn't pull out this game, but I did. So fuck it, we're just going to play Monopoly then. Alrighty, load them up. Let's load this shit up and just get it over with. I really don't want to play Monopoly, but fuck it. This is the game I pulled out, so it's just gonna have to be what it is for now. Not too fond of board games, like I said. I did have played this life game. Um, there are the Jinsei life games for the PlayStation X, and those games are alright. Don't really know how to play them. The more playable versions of the Jinsei game would be for the NES and the Super Nintendo. Um, PlayStation versions of these games aren't very good. But I used to play Monopoly with my family a lot, so I know it's a very long game depending on how many players you have, obviously, playing with you. But yeah, welcome, I am Lick. That's interesting name you got there, sir. But yeah, we're gonna play a little bit of this. I don't know what I'm really in store for. I hope you guys are gonna enjoy the next game that I'm gonna pick out. Hopefully, it's anything better than another. I don't want to play another board game, so if I do end up having to pick one, I'm most likely just gonna switch it out for something else. So I do want to actually check on the custom rules here because there's certain things I don't like. Landing on go doubles your bonus. Um, I'll take that. We'll cheat a little bit. I don't know if these stats apply to the computer, but if it does, then I'm probably gonna have to change that again because I can't have the computer outbesting me. The next, I was gonna do a little let's play on Casmania 2 for the PlayStation, but somebody told me otherwise. So I'll think I'll take the boot just because I feel like that's the only good icon they have. So we're gonna go against an AI player. Fox. Interesting name. Alright, so Fox is going to have the car. I'll add one more player. And he'll be the dog. It's funny how the Monopoly guy was never really much of an icon or a mascot for much. He never really talked, never did much. He's just kind of there. And it's kind of interesting how they just kind of put him in this game as like a. He reminds me of Colonel Sanders for some reason. So yeah, I can't tell if that's a good thing or a bad thing. So, but as custom rules go, you can't buy anything unless you pass go at least once. So that'll save a little bit of time on collecting money, and hopefully, just in case if my first roll is extremely bad, I do have a second chance to get a better turn. So I'm not sure if this is automated or what's going on, but but I'm confused. So how many times do you get to roll? In regular Monopoly, you only roll once, and the other person goes. Okay, I swear that guy rolled like more than once. Maybe because he had the highest roll, but he rolled at least like twice, bruh. Do I have to click the dice every time? Okay, it's not telling me what to do. Okay, there's no indication that says that I have to click Mr. Fucking Monopoly, man. That's obviously a red flag for any board game. What the hell? That's not even ideally smart of a design choice to. I don't know. It's late. It's late. I don't have the brain power to comprehend this game, especially when I don't want to play it. But you know, I got the worst of the luck of draw and picked Monopoly out of the bin. Son of a bitch. It's not a bad game. It's extremely long, so we won't be playing this for that long. I can guarantee you that. We're gonna keep this shit fairly short. I do like the animations, but they do look a little fucking goofy. Like, what the fuck is he doing? Just flopping around and shit all over the goddamn place for no reason. Sammy Lee, that's good to know that you played Legend of Mana. I do want to play that game. I heard that it's a really good game, graphics wise and story wise, and it's just a overall great RPG. I know there's not many of them out there for the PlayStation 1. A lot of them are Japan only, but that one in particular is pretty good. Have yet to play it, but I have yet to own it as well. So it's interesting that you played and beaten in that game. I would hope you could tell me how long the game is, but I guess every player is different. I'm a Let's player, so my gameplay process will probably be twice as long as a normal person just trying to play through a game. Um, recently I've been playing Aladdin, and I'm on the fire dungeon, and Aladdin kind of reminds me of Zelda in a way. The way the dungeon layouts are, it's kind of like Zelda in a way. The way Zelda's dungeons are. But yeah, I'm on the lava dungeon. That's basically towards the end of the game. And I'm trying to beat that. And once I do, I will make sure I throw a Let's Play. And throw a Let's Play on that. I've been playing Farland Story 2 as well for the Super Famicom. I want to make sure I beat that game before I do a Let's Play on it as well. About halfway through the game. Um, and of course, I'm playing Dragon View as well to get prepared for that LP coming up. After I come out with a couple more game packs. A couple more variety streams, which will usually always be like 4 games each. Maybe an exception of like 5 or 6, depending on how I'm feeling. But yeah, so stay tuned for some more content. I just dropped some Angelique. Won't be a part 2 of that. I thought there would be, but apparently that isn't a good idea. So instead, we are just going to continue on with the Dragon View Let's Play. And yeah. Okay, this whole time I've been talking, I haven't been paying attention to what the fuck is going on. I have yet to land on a single business opportunity. Okay, here's my first chance. I gotta pay rent? What the fuck? You already own this place? So they have a deal concept in this game. Interesting. Interesting. Not really. I really don't. Ah, my god. There's more than one Monopoly game for the PlayStation 1 too. I just happened to chose the original, which is basically like on every other platformer, Super Nintendo, uh, Nintendo, fucking Genesis. This, my God, Monopoly's on so many consoles. It's ridiculous. I don't understand the whole point. The concept of the life games, they're really kind of boring. I mean, the game of life would be the only game I understand would be fun because it's the only thing. It's the closest thing you're gonna get to a Sims board game. Um, but this shit right here is just considered to be like Sim City in a board game, which isn't very interesting. The concept doesn't sound interesting. I don't know what the hell's going on. I'm just gonna go with the flow for like 2 more minutes. So yeah, I'm gonna go for like 2 more minutes, maybe like five, couple more minutes, because this game is very disinteresting. I don't want to play it for too long. Maybe I should just stop being so pessimistic and have a good view at the game. But then it's just like this. It's kind of boring. This is more of a kid's game for sure. And just the animations are just so goofy looking. Like what the fuck? This guy over here janking around and shit. Janky ass dog. Like Toto, but Toto on crack and crack met Cujo, and you know what I'm trying to say. They got this just goofy, goofy ass animations. And there appears to be no speed up button. I can only pause the game. So yeah, I have an entire PlayStation 1 list of LPs that I'm going to play, and it's basically a list I comprised of from pretty much every single PlayStation, the entire PlayStation 1 library, like the entirety, all of Japan, all of Europe, all of America, all of that. And I picked out a list of all the LPs that I want to do, and then all the ones that I just kind of want to fuck around with but don't want to do an LP on, I just basically turn them into this little strategy shit where I basically turn them into PlayStation 1 variety streams. And this one in particular isn't bad, but you know, it's better than Aquarian Age. I will say that much. I definitely gotta sell that game somehow. I think I'm just gonna have like a sellout, like a garage sale, and just start selling the games that I clearly don't play or don't think of I'll ever play again. Give me some space. This game is casual though. The music is really honestly, I think like a family game night with this game would be pretty fun. Just to relax, crack a few beers maybe, and just play some Monopoly. I could picture it, but right now, this game is looking pretty fucking boring. So yeah. Alrighty guys, but yeah, I had enough of this game. Without further ado, we're gonna hop on to the next game. Once I dig into this bin and see what I pull out. I'm hoping it's gonna be something good, but of course I'm blindfolded, so I won't know till I pull it out. So let's go ahead and take this shit out. Oh God, game is giving me a headache. Um, all right, so let's see what the next game that we're gonna pull out of the bin here. Let's go on a count of three. 1, 2, 3, and okay. So Trap Gunner. Trap Gunner. Okay. All right. So I pulled out Trap Gunner. I've actually played a little bit of this game. This game isn't random to me. It's actually quite familiar. It's a pretty interesting party game. It's a great game to play with your friends. Tons of fun. I've had tons of fun with this game, especially going through college. It is like one of the best like old school games to play with friends. And yeah, because they don't really make party games anymore nowadays. So it's kind of one of those quick fix games. So yeah, I'm kind of actually excited to play Trap Gunner. So we're gonna pop that in. My streams are kind of short. I know I should be streaming for way longer. Can't call it a stream if I only stream for like 59 minutes. So I'm gonna try to extend them to like 2 hours or so next time. Um, but some of these games I can only play for so long, so that kind of does throw me off a little bit. But yeah, thank you. I have 7 viewers watching right now. If you're new to this live stream, I have stream notes up on the left hand side of the screen. Go ahead and take a look at any time if you want to. It shows what games. By the time I upload this video, it'll show what games that I have played during this stream. But as of now, they're all random, so I can't even put them up and ahead of time or during the video because they're all randomized. But without further ado, let's pop in Trap Gunner and let's get this game popping. I'm gonna have fun with this. I'm gonna have fun with this. Trap Gunner it is, made by Atlas, the same people that do the Shin Megami Tensei series and the Persona series and the Devil Children series. So you bet your ass this is a good game, and you can tell by like the characters, they look like something out of one of those Persona games, as you can see. Atlas has always been known to think outside the box when it comes to character designs. That's one thing I've noticed, and they get highly appraised for that. Trap Gunner is one of those games you probably won't play too often with your friends, but nonetheless, this FMV looks pretty good. Yeah, it's just showing off all the characters and such and such. You won't even be playing with nearly half of these guys, but we'll play with a couple of them. Just because these matches take a long time, to be honest with you. Alrighty. I like how the screen looks something out of like Metal Gear Solid or something. But yeah, made by Atlas. So yeah, it's a trap and gun action game, meaning you basically like it's basically like deception, or how should I put this? It's basically like basically like deception, but with fuck, how to describe this? It's like deception, but with two players, shall I say? So with that being said, let's hop into it. So yeah, it's like deception with two players. Basically, it's pretty difficult to understand how to. It's pretty difficult to describe this game. I'm gonna look at the top down. Yeah, we'll do split. I'm gonna turn that off. I don't like how that feels sometimes. All right, we're gonna try out a little bit of story mode here. Um, all right, we'll pick up Doll Rain. I'm not quite sure what mission mode is about, but I'm pretty sure it's nothing too serious. So let's look at what we got. Request, termination, target, Android. Name, Tico, age 16 years old. We gotta destroy a 16-year-old girl. That's pretty fucked up. Pods, power object delivery system. Name, museum, time is 8:30 a.m. There's 3 of these pods. So I'm guessing that they're supposed to help us out. Okay, so squares to trap, Y's to search, to attack, and to switch. Rechange. Oh. How the hell is she getting me? Oh, that's fucked up. And it appears that the audio is behind a little bit. A little bit of audio lag. It's not good. Oh, bitch. Yeah, this game never did play too well for me. Got that, bitch. Well, that isn't fair if we keep getting each other at the same damn time. Yeah, the audio is really fucked up in this game. Interesting. Okay, I'm thinking that my version of Trap Gunner is a little damaged. This game is really old. I've had this game since like fuck 20 2010. It's about to be a whole decade since I played this game. This game is old as fuck. So I'm not entirely expecting it to work properly. Um, I don't think it is working properly. I'm pretty cool with that though. As long as it works just a little bit. Okay, so we're gonna try this again. Oh, it sneaked me. Okay, you gotta stay away from there. Okay, I see where she's at. I'm gonna set her up real quick. So put this down. Let me try to get this stupid ass box out the way. Let's go and reload. Okay, I'm gonna have you get pushed this way. Okay, so there are elements on this stage that basically will kill you. I don't know where this bitch is at. Oh, she got. Oh, what? That is fucked up. That is major fucked up. You know what? You know what? Be as fucked up as you want. What the fuck? What type of setup was that? Somebody over there. Okay, I think I know where she's at. She's somewhere below me. Let's go around. Place one right here. Oh, nope. I didn't mean to place that there. Place that right there. Oh, that's bullshit. There you go. I was, how the fuck did she get me before I got her? What the fuck just happened? Oh, that's what those do. Man, this whole fucking time, beating myself up. Okay, so the remote. I told you, it's been 10 years. It's going to take me a while to get used to all the mechanics again. Yeah, we'll go with Fan Rally again. Play at the Sanctuary. Let's go with Type 2. Yeah, we'll be playing this game for a while for sure. Yeah. Interesting. This game never had a remake. Yeah, I know. I'm actually quite disappointed at that. I was hoping that Atlas would do something more with this game, but they kind of just stopped at what they see was fit. And that's kind of fucked up because I was really hoping for son of a bitch. He set off my own trap. I gotta go because I don't know when the trap's gonna activate. Right there. I gotta make sure to keep firing. Oh, he went with the frontal attack, boy. Oh hell no. He wants to run the hands. Boy, let's get that shit. Oh, got your ass, motherfucker. Oh damn, how? How did I get hit by the impact? I don't even think I was remotely near it. He did come up here from the side, so I'm gonna... I guess it was necessary. I had to figure out a way to set my bomb. So you do have a search mechanic where you can kind of search, but it also acts as a way to replace. What the fuck? I hit you first, boy. This is bullshit, bro. Oh, that is bullshit. He got me. Yep. That was a good match, bro. It was very short. Kind of disappointed in myself. Alrighty. I'm gonna try somebody different. Let's check out the port. See what the port's got to offer. Um, yeah, I don't know why I'm switching from this to Dragon View. I'm sorry about that, Tor 17. It's honestly been a mission of mine to play Dragon View for the longest. So I gotta keep my promise. Oh, she got me with the sneak attack, bitch. Oh, you dumbass. How you gonna set both of us up like that? Get the fuck out of here. Come here. Got your ass again. This time I didn't take no damage. Oh wait, I did take damage. How did I take more damage than her? Okay, I gotta go. This really be trying to kill me though. Yeah, come here. Come here. Oh, I took your healer, boy. Alright, this is getting kind of annoying, so I'm gonna place one here. When did that bastard have the time to set up a mine? Yeah, come fucking get me, bro. Come fucking get me, bro. Come please, come get me, bro. I can clearly see there's a trap right there. If he comes in this area, he is done. I have set him up gravely. Alright, come on. Yeah. Gotcha, bitch. I told you. If you came in my area, you was done. These polygons, though, they look pretty bad, even for PlayStation 1 standards. This audio, look at you, you miserable scum. Finishing stroke, S finisher, S detonator, or some shit like that. Yeah. But yeah, the polygons in this game look bad, even for PlayStation 1 standard. I've seen some better games. But unfortunately, I think that this CD is, there is a scratch on this CD. I didn't think it would affect the gameplay because it's like one of those tiny scratches, but it clearly is affecting the audio of the CD. So I don't think I can play this game for too much longer. Sorry, I might just do a different, separate, like a Let's Play or some shit of this game by itself, just for the fun of it, because it's kind of fun. It's bringing back memories. I'm getting a little bit nostalgic, but unfortunately, I cannot play it for too long because it doesn't seem to work properly. So yeah, let's get on to the last game of this stream, this variety stream. I hope you guys like these games. They are very random. I usually mix the games up because they're obviously, I pick them out of a cart, and you know, whatever I pick, it could be anything. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed. If you guys have, uh, stay tuned. We still got one more game. Let me just take the CD out before, because my PlayStation 1 is overheating, which is kind of a bad sign about some shit right there. Okay, I have to fix up some equipment real quick. But yeah. Okay, so Monopoly was trash. Uh Trap Gunner was alright. I guess I gotta get a new copy of that. I'm just recapping all the games that I played to just kind of give them a rating. I think I'm gonna start doing that every time I play any type of game. I'm just gonna kind of give it a rating, especially if I do a variety stream on them. I might just do a regular live stream, but for now I'm just gonna do variety streams because I have too many games that I kind of want to play but don't want to do let's plays or single live streams on. So yeah, but yeah, I forgot what the first game we played was. I think it was shit. Wow, I forgot what the first game we played was. But that's fine, totally fine. Anyways, I'm gonna stick my hand in the bin here. Without further ado, we're gonna pick our last and final game on this list, and I hope it's something good. I'm gonna dip my hand in the Japan box because I have them mixed up. I have the English, and then I have the Japan box, which is like the English one that has like Europe. It's literally language. It's literally labeled English, and I put like all the Europe and all those games in there, Europe and America games in there, and then the Japan and all the other states. I put them in that PlayStation X box. So just dig my hand around, rubbage, blah blah blah, and with my eyes closed, the first game that I pick out of this shit. Ow, my arm got stuck. Out of the first game I picked, okay, and it's Momotaro Densetsu for the PlayStation X. Okay. This is an RPG. I have played a couple of the Momotaro games. I'm actually a big fan of the Momotaro series, especially the Black Matrix series as well. I love Black Matrix for the Sega Saturn, the Dreamcast, the Game Boy Advance. There's two for the PlayStation. There's also one for the did I say Dreamcast, the Saturn as well, and PlayStation 2. And yeah, that game is basically a simplistic strategy RPG game that we'll be doing a let's play on it eventually. And yeah, the game has spread it across so many consoles, so simplistic and linear. It's a great way to it's a great RPG to just have a good time with, even though it's in all Japan or Japanese. It's covered in kanji. Momotaro Densetsu is the same way. It's spread across a couple of games for the PC Engine, um, Super Nintendo. The original game started on the Nintendo. There's GBA Momotaro Matsuri, and now we're playing the PlayStation, which is the Momotaro Densetsu, which is trying to take from the Super Nintendo version, which was Shin Momotaro Densetsu. Regular Nintendo game, Momotaro really has like its own features. It really doesn't blend in with any other game on this list. So every other game other than the original blends in, like all happen in the same world, but the NES happens in its like own world. It's interesting. But yeah, without further ado, I'm actually excited to kind of play this game. So I'm gonna pop it in. We're gonna play it for a little bit. This stream is gonna be like an hour and 20 minutes long, depending on how long I play this game. But yeah, without further ado, let's load this bad baby up. Alrighty, here we go. The infamous Momotaro, aka Legend of the Peach Boy, which Legend of the Booty Fruit is what I like to call him. And this game had an OVA. It used to be a show that was very comedic, basically. One of those troublemaker kids. He also had like this robot that he can jump into, but you only see that in the Goemon games. But they took that inspiration from this game. So long story short, these parents basically grab this baby that they see in the peach and take care of it, which is kind of stupid. What the fuck type of storyline idea is that? So she went on to wash clothes and he went on to pick fruit, which is kind of weird because how do you wash clothes with an electrical socket in a tree? How the fuck do you even do that? But down comes floating a peach, and if you can see her face, you can see that her eyes actually follow. That's cute. There's a little fucking frog that just keeps jumping out. So they're planning on eating it, but as soon as they tried to do it, the little baby penis boy popped out. And you can't skip the story, but I would if I were you, because it's kind of retarded. It doesn't make any sense, but it's a good, quick humor. I won't lie about that. So yeah, this is an RPG game, so we're gonna have to grind up a little bit and just kind of explore the landscape of the area. And so yeah, this game is futuristic and old Edo period at the same time, because you see Momotaro just had a fucking skateboard, which the rules weren't invented anytime soon in the Edo period. Not even in the Kai province. But yeah, so next Let's Play will be Dragon View or um, something else I can find. But we'll be going backwards now, so we'll be going to the older school games like Game Boy and Genesis and all that stuff, and give PlayStation 1 a little break. I know you're supposed to talk to your mom. She does give you something. Yeah, she gives you 100 coins. Thank you. And we can't run yet. I think you have to do something like get running shoes in this game, as far as I remembered from the SNES version. But I think you could already run in that game. Maybe I'm thinking about the GBA version. Some type of running shoes that need to be activated. So you don't want to encounter anything right now because the enemies are a little bit powerful. But not to worry. We're gonna go head to this shop. And okay, that's the armor shop. Need to go back one shop. Alrighty. So he has all the swords and shit. And I would say it'd be a good idea to buy this weapon. But we're gonna buy this weapon because I feel like it does a lot more damage. Unfortunately, that was all of our money, but we can really gain that back once we grind because we have a pretty good weapon that helps us grind faster. But if you're starting off, you want to buy the $30 weapon because that's your best option. I won't be playing this game for too long, so I'm not worried about if I die or not. But yeah, the landscape looks pretty cool, as you can see. Very designed compared to all the other SNES. I mean, all the other Momotaro games, they all kind of look the same town layouts, but this one looks particularly interesting. So you want to talk to this golden piece of shit, this dung, and he will gladly join your party, though he does not do any type of damage whatsoever. You're supposed to bring him somewhere, and he gives you like a prize or some shit. Either that, or he just literally follows you for the whole game. I have played a little bit of this game back in the day. It came with the game pack that came with like Ningyo no Rakuen, Kuro no Ken, Gatekeeper, and a couple other RPGs that just came in the pack, and Momotaro was on there. But I ended up selling that shit for a good price of $30. So yeah, I don't miss it. Wish I hadn't did that though, but I don't miss it. I could have sold it for more is what I'm saying. So I want to stay in this area. Because enemies do get progressively harder past that bridge. Tour 17, I did not know that there was two for the GBA. I knew that there was one. I didn't know about two. Yeah, I did remember playing Zero Tours back in the day. It was okay of a game. But I actually did not equip my weapon, so I'm actually going to have to find a way to escape here. This is the run button, right? This guy's gonna kill me if I don't run. That wasn't very smart of me. I almost killed myself already. I did say I don't care what happens. I don't. Oh, come on. You know what this is. There you go. So it does a lot of damage. Okay, so I'm gonna use this money to try to get back to the inn to save my ass. I'm not sure if I can actually, you know what? All right, that'll work. You want to grind up just a little bit. It's really not too necessary. Because once you gain a level, you basically regain all your health back. So, this is one of those RPGs. No, I will not be playing a Secret of Mana anytime soon. Unfortunately. Sorry about that. I know you guys wanted me to play that game. But, I kind of a little sketched about it. I don't know. Could just be me. Whatever the case is, I don't know if I want to completely play that game. It'll be a struggle, but I will think about it. I definitely will think about it. I mean, if the game piques my interest enough, which it does already. No, I won't be playing Vagrant Story either, Octa Inception. Welcome to the stream, bro. I didn't even see you hop on the stream, bro. I did not see you at all. I am Lick. I will try to play this game for at least 30 minutes. So if you want to leave and come back, you can totally do that. But you might want to be within the 30-minute span because, you know, I'll be ending the stream soon. So yeah, I'd appreciate it if you did some shit like that. But yeah, enemies get a little bit harder over here, so I'm gonna have to try something different. Yeah, this game takes off a lot of like Japanese mythology and like the yokai and shit like that. Yokai mythology, yokai lore, however you want to call it. Ayakashi, Ayawari. So many names for demons. These demons most likely have their own names, you know. Okay, there's our level. So like I said, we gain all of our health back, which is interestingly enough the best thing. Yeah, so once you buy that $100 item, there's really no need for armor. You do more damage than you would if you bought the $30 item, but you could have bought armor, and you know, yeah, it's all about tactics and strategy, I guess. But I just completely one-shotted the fuck out of that guy. That's what I'm talking about. It's been a while since I played an RPG, and it's giving me nostalgia. Actually, I just played Angelique, and that game gave me a little bit of nostalgia as well. I was supposed to come out with part 2, but I unfortunately don't want to play that game anymore. Alrighty, so he gives us the running shoes. So now we can actually run. And if I actually put this on fast forward, which I can't because I'm not emulating this game. If I put this on fast forward, I would have been able to speed through fairly quickly. I need to gain another level before I get too high because there's a certain patch of grass where like the enemies are like twice as stronger than you, even though you're like level 5 type shit. So this would be the perfect area to kind of stay in. I mean, I can cross the bridge. The enemies aren't too strong over here, but they will kill you for sure. I should gain another level just to be on the safe side. Yeah, I do recommend to go check out this game. To buy it, it costs really cheap. Though Japan games usually cost more because they have to be imported. This game really doesn't cost that much. I'm telling you right now, it doesn't. And yeah, go check it out. I sort of recommend it. If you're looking for a little basic RPG with Japanese yokai mythology and great graphics, then yeah. Everything in this game has good aesthetics, I'll say that much. We should be getting that level soon, so I'm not worried about losing a lot of health. I think like the next battle, we should be good. Yeah, this was a very interesting variety stream I had. I think I'm going to do that with all my variety streams. Just pick out random games from either the English or the Japanese bin. Because I actually like this live stream. It's actually pretty interesting. It hasn't been up for too long, but yeah, I don't know why YouTube, something with the way I record, YouTube doesn't send notifications that I'm live streaming. It's like it doesn't acknowledge my format of the way I'm recording type shit. Still, you will run into some significantly harder enemies over here. As you can see, you have the blue imp guy. So we're gonna try to take him out first, because he will kill us if we don't. You know what? Actually, let's get rid of this guy. And then we'll heal up next round. Oh, that's the wrong item. Dang it, where's the item at? I'm trying to figure out. Was that not a health potion? Bro, I could have swore that was a health potion. So this guy is where you go when you die. He basically saves your game for you. That is bullshit. That means I have to go all the way back. That didn't make any sense to me at all. Alright. You guys are not about to give me this time. Fuck that. I am actually equipped now. Yeah, my health is back up. Alright. Stat-wise, we're not even close to being able to use anything MP related. Let me see, actually. I do need some more equipment, some body armor for sure. It does 30 damage as of now. Okay. So I know which button is for the healing potions now. We can shoot past most of this because, like I said, we have the running shoes now. This guy's just a bug off. Alright. Alright, one more encounter, and we should be able to level up Momotaro here. Man, right at the fucking bridge. You couldn't wait till I crossed the bridge to try to encounter me. Encounter me right there on the bridge. I literally took 2 steps. This reminds me of fucking Magic Knight Ray Earth for the Game Gear. I know what you're talking about. I am lick. I definitely know what you're talking about. I am lick. And there goes the level. Oh, you're back towards 17. Great. So you didn't miss much. I just died. So just stay tuned for the rest, I guess. I won't be playing this for much longer. I just want to make sure that I'm a little leveled up. Because some of these enemies up ahead here are going to crush me in like a punch. So I got a little bit stronger, yet I still can't one-shot these guys, which is a bad sign. Now, if I was playing this through emulation, I would honestly speed through most of these parts. Yeah, this game is encounter heavy. It's an RPG, of course, but it's encounter heavy for reals. The Super Nintendo version wasn't even near as encounter heavy as this version. Yeah. Interestingly enough, I was the first person to put any type of footage on the SNES version of this game. So if we can, we're going to try to run here. Because some enemies here are a little overpowered. Like this blue bastard. Alright, now we're going to try to take down the first guy. If they don't stop doing so much damage. Man, that's bullshit. They're not gonna let me kill this. Bro, did you just like... These things are saving my lives. I need to kill this guy. The dual damage is fucking me up. Oh, I'm not gonna make it, yo. He's gonna kill me before I have the chance to. Damn it! I should have made sure I was fully healed before I entered that battle. We'll try that one more time. Just one more game, and then we'll leave. And we'll end this stream here. I just want this game to... I want this stream to be like an hour or something long, so I gotta stretch it out on gameplay-wise. I get disinterested in games pretty quickly, so I play them for very short amounts of time. So I'm gonna make sure when I get to that area, I'm at least a little bit with health. I think you do lose money when you die as well, so you lose something like half your gold. So yeah, it's kind of a letback. So the little shit thingy that I'm with as well also levels up. I'm not sure though, because I know we don't have any of like spells or abilities. Yeah, I gotta take out that blue guy first. So the little shit does help. He's just not on your team. He's like a second party member, but he doesn't. And I missed? Are you fucking kidding me? This guy's about to kill the shit out of me. How did you do that? I'm done, bro. I'm fucking done with this game. I hope you guys enjoyed this stream. If you guys have, I appreciate it. We'll be coming out with more streams more often. Once I upload this stream, I'll already be working on the second one. Playing through those next 4 games. Well, actually, I can't because they're all random. So, I'm just going to... I'll just start working on the 4th stream, getting all the mechanics put up and stuff like that. And we'll be coming out with that stream soon as well. So yeah, you guys already know what it is. Jabbar RPG Fans Only Show here. Welcome to this live stream. And if you enjoyed, make sure to like, subscribe, give me some feedback. And as always, fans, till next time, bye-bye. I want to thank you to all my top donators and my subscribers. Tor 17, Octa Inception, I am licked. Welcome to the channel. 84ISB, welcome to the channel. Deadly Man, welcome to the channel. Hashtag Square, hashtag welcome to the channel as well. Thank you for your $10 donation as well too. And yeah, without further ado, we'll be taking this shit off.